A majestic three-mast ship carried the Olympic torch from Greece for the welcoming ceremony in the French city's Old Port. Tens of thousands of people have gathered in the southern French city of Marseille to welcome the Olympic torch and mark another milestone in the lead-up to the Summer Games in Paris. A majestic three-mast ship carried the Olympic torch from Greece for the welcoming ceremony at sunset on Wednesday in the city's Old Port. The torch was lit in Greece last month before it was officially handed to France. It left Athens aboard a ship named Belle, which was first used in 1896 and spent 12 days at sea. President Emmanuel Macron met the French Olympic athletes who have sailed on Belle with the Olympic torch upon his arrival in Marseille. With the arrival of the flame, the country enters the Games, Mr. Macron said at the city's Olympic Marina. Paris 2024 Olympics Organizing Committee President Tony Estanguet said the return of the Olympic Games to France was cause for a fantastic celebration. As a former athlete, I know how important the start of a competition is. That is why we chose Marseille, because it's definitely one of the cities most in love with sports, added Mr. Estanguet, a former Olympic canoeing star with gold medals from the 2000, 2004 and 2012 Games. Safety of visitors and residents has been a top priority for authorities in Marseille, France's second-largest city with nearly 1 million inhabitants. About 8,000 police officers have been deployed around the harbour where 50,000 people gathered in the afternoon, according to City Hall officials. Tens of thousands more were expected to attend the evening festivities that were to include a flyover by the French Air Force. Thousands of firefighters and bomb disposal squads have been positioned around the city along with maritime police and anti-drone teams patrolling the city's waters and its airspace. It's a monumental day and we have been working hard for visitors and residents of Marseille to enjoy this historical moment, said Yannick Oanessian, the city's deputy mayor. The torch relay will start on Thursday in Marseille, before heading to Paris through famous places across the country, from the Mont Saint-Michel to D-Day landing beaches in Normandy and the Versailles Palace. A heavy police and military presence was seen patrolling Marseille's city centre on Tuesday, as a military helicopter flew over the Old Port, where a range of barriers have been set up. French Interior Ministry spokesperson Camille Chez said officials were prepared for security threats including terrorism. We're employing various measures, notably the elite National Gendarmerie Intervention Group unit, which will be present in the torch relay from beginning to end, she said. The Olympic cauldron will be lit after the Games opening ceremony that will take place on the River Seine on July 26.